I'd be much lonelier.
Sad most of the time.
I had no idea.
I'd probably be in bed. I'd be sicker.
I would feel much more stressed.
I probably would be living with maybe one of my daughters or maybe in an apartment by myself.
I would probably be using, and that's that where I need to be.
The important thing is I'm here now.
So here we're at Monroe Place. Here we partner with Howard Services.
David Turner, and lived in this apartment for going on 21 years, and I'm so grateful to Cathedral Square for inviting me in here in the first place. Having this apartment has been the best thing, and all the help that comes with it. I started out my adulthood with mental illness, not knowing what it was or what was going on or what to do about it, and after making it worse for a while, I stopped using substances and accepted my illness instead of denying it. And I'm a functioning, useful member of society today. Without help, I wouldn't have made it. I was doing nothing to help myself when I was homeless and using and off medication and very delusional. My mental health is good. I don't have too much worry or anxiety or fear anymore. And I work at living well every day. Every now and then I tell my story. And I love to be optimistic and give people hope. That's what I do everywhere I go. Be optimistic and give people hope.
I'm 93. I feel I'm not that old. And for me, Cathedral Square is the best thing for anybody. The staff is wonderful. The SASH nurse now, it's a blessing.
So SASH, which stands for Support and Services at Home, provides a system throughout the state to help older Vermonters and Vermonters with disabilities to stay at home in a healthy way. We truly have created this system of what I like to call community health and wellness centers embedded in affordable housing throughout the state.
I really don't know where I'd be without it. I wasn't counting on having a disorder, a disease that kept me immobile and sometimes pretty much needing to stay in my apartment. And I just know that there's somebody I can call if I need some help, some support. They're just really super people that come to your apartment, check on you if you have a health issue. And anyway, yeah.
When I first came, I was using 2 canes and I couldn't get around. As a matter of fact, I couldn't even walk to the laundry on my own. And then each thing I had to do, because you're encouraged to be active here, I found more and more, and everybody made you feel like you can do it. And so the more I got moving, and it's hard to believe, I keep my canes in the corner to remind me. But I said it was just wonderful to start gradually getting around and doing things on my own.
Before I moved down here, I said, I don't think I'll ever make it.
She came here on March 18th and her blood pressure at the time was like 295 over, 180. I mean, it was dangerously high. And she thought her heart was pounding out of her chest. And I'd say by the beginning of April, so we're talking only literally a few weeks, that she said to me, it was like a switch was shut off. She said, I don't feel that anymore. I told her she's in the vicinity of like a 20-year-old. It's somewhere it's like 120, 123, over 60 sometimes, over, yeah. So it was the environment, it was the new medical, it was my mother's mindset, and that all happened because of being so happy. Totally, this is Cathedral Square.
I didn't know anything about here, and I came for an interview, and I took the apartment, of course, and it was the best thing that happened to me. Really the best thing, because
this is better than Mom's apple pie.
Before I moved here, I would always call up SASH coordinators and say, I have some people that I want to show their house to them. I'd come with like 6 or 8 people and we'd go through the whole building. I wanted to be here all the time.
it was wonderful to get here because I thought I just wouldn't be around if I didn't get up somewhere where there was activity. I did not know there'd be as much as there is here. And it has just been
I
perfect.
said, I feel like that I'm in a dream, that I'm gonna wake up. I couldn't be any happier. I couldn't be.
This is a good place, bar none. You can't beat it.